Welcome to episode 11 of the Injustice Gods Among Us podcast. With me is Godofgods.
Oh, I missed a week, but I am back better than ever. Probably will take a break though, because busy with school and stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna. This is gonna be my goodbye episode for a couple months.
That's sad.
We'll miss you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this week we have two guests, Liamwalden
Hey everyone.
and Nohatfits.
Hey guys.
Okay, so Liam, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Liamwalden. My MP tag is Waldens999. I've been playing the game for around about 8 years, ever since it came out. And yeah.
Right. And Nohatfits.
Hi, yeah, I'm Nohatfits. Same tag as my name, Nohatfits in Injustice. I've been playing for about 4 months now, and yeah, I've been enjoying my time playing this game and getting to know the community.
That's cool. So you're both listeners from the podcast, which is nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah,
So do I. It's incredible, you know.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we truly are remarkable.
Genius
Yeah.
in some ways.
True.
As was mentioned before, exquisite.
Pioneers on YouTube.
Oh, true. Yes.
Visionaries. All right.
100,000 subs.
Okay, let's start talking about the weekly events. First of all, this week, or maybe when this is up, the past week, a week from Suicide Squad Deadshot, and the multiplayer challenge or the multiplayer reward is Cassandra Cain Batgirl. What do you guys think of Deadshot?
Deadshot, yeah. He's a really good card, you know. I've never actually had him as a carry or anything higher than Elite 3, so it'll be interesting to see what I can do with him.
I've always thought Deadshot was just a pretty cool guy. I got him from the New 52 Superman challenge, that little expert battle where you can randomly get him. I haven't really used him that much, but what I have used him in, he's been really good. I'd say it's solid A tier in my opinion, but yeah.
Right. Blue, do you have something to add?
I mean, I haven't really used him. He's definitely one of I'd say higher end cards. So if you're starting out, you should definitely get him. And his challenge is also very friendly to new players. I think someone mentioned in the Discord server that this was to promote the Suicide Squad movie. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, it makes it really easy for new players to start out with good carries. So definitely be on the lookout for him.
Right, because the challenge was originally, or still is, with no requirements to promote that movie.
For the standard battle.
Yeah.
Not for the expert nightmare parts.
That's true.
But it does give the different types of rewards for the 2, 3, 4 thresholds. Like the silver packet,
when you complete
2 victories.
Yeah, it's like a gear locker and a gold booster pack and that.
Yeah, that's been pretty good to have instead of just the generic bronze and silvers.
Except for when you get. You go.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that a gold character may be like pretty useless for many players, but if you're just starting out, it makes like that difference.
Well, what did you guys get from the gold packs?
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. AJ, do you want to go first? I'm sure, or do you want to go first, Nohat?
Yeah, I could go first. For standard, I got Prison Superman. Bit, I was pretty stoked because he was rare, but would have preferred, Harley
That's
Quinn.
super
'cause,
rare.
Yeah,
That's-
he's rare.
That's
then I
like
got.
AG to Shazam.
No, don't even start.
My bad.
Then the second pack for the expert, I got Regime Wonder Woman. I already have her, and I don't plan on using her anytime soon. So, But
Yeah.
I was really happy with my third one where I got Arkham Harley Quinn, and I was pretty stoked on that.
Wow.
Those are some amazing drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially. Compared to me, I think I got for the first one, I think it was like Teen Titans Cyborg, and then for the next one I got Crypto Lex Luthor. Haven't done the next round yet, but hopefully I get a better drop.
I wish you all the best for that last one.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
He'll need it.
Yeah, well.
I haven't even played challenge mode, to be honest.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I
Fair
have
enough.
Elite 7, and don't need more copies. So
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
do
Give
you
us
have
the
like
copies, man.
what?
Yeah, dude, do you have like spare copies of, just any card?
Most cards.
We'd love
yeah.
to have them.
Yeah. That's probably why you have so many power credits.
I think it saves the copies. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't sell them.
Oh yeah.
I do the same. That's why I know.
Guys are making me jealous, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
Like fight for every copy. I'm like, oh, let's go! A new copy of someone.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Scopus whenever he gets something, even if it's like Boss Grundy, he's like, yeah, it's a good card.
Yeah. Can be useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Not a bad support.
Also,
The funny thing. What? What you say?
Nothing important. Move on.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that the funny thing is I'm more excited about like gold packs and more generic characters because I have them at low promotion than like challenge characters and actually useful characters.
Oh, so essentially like when you get a card that's not from the challenge, or not
Yeah.
from that's in a challenge cycle, you're like, oh yes, let's go.
Yes. For example, in my Deadshot packs, I got Prison Superman, Cyborg.
What?
Yes, Cyborg.
You also got Prison Superman.
Yeah,
Gang,
and
gang, let's go.
Cyborg. And I think my third copy was either something like Black Adam or I don't know, something that I had already maxed, so I don't really care. Oh yeah, Static. It was Static, but yeah, he's only 10, level 60. So yeah.
How do you guys get Prison Superman so often?
Yeah, like AG and
That
I are
was my
sitting
first
here
copy.
like, what?
Mine was the I think fourth. Yeah, have him Elite 3.
What?
It's a skill thing. You wouldn't get it.
True.
I was about to say, did you do a WBID link with the game and complete story mode? Is that why you have him unlocked for direct promotions?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't. The thing is, I did finish story mode in a PlayStation 3, but that no longer works with Injustice Mobile. So you need either Xbox, either Xbox, PS4, or PC. So yeah, just from gold packs in general.
Yeah,
I
but
thought,
no. What I've found is, sorry, Nohat, do you want to go?
no, it's fine. You can go. I'll say after.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was just gonna say I've found that using the Ultimate Edition actually, if you have that, I believe on anything it syncs better with WBID because I think they completely banned that server or something on any Just Injustice Gods Among Us like PC or anything like that, unless it's the Ultimate Edition, I found.
I mean, I borrowed it from my friends, and I'm pretty sure they had the Ultimate Edition. That could be Injustice 2. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't have the game.
I was just gonna ask, because Liam said direct promotions for him. I thought you don't get direct promotions from constant WBID unlocks. I thought they were just you get one copy.
No, because you go. Sorry.
We would say the same thing, but yeah. You unlock also the character for direct promotion. For example, New 52 The Flash. I've spent like 15 million to get him to Elite 8. Haven't regretted it a moment since, but would have been nice if I'd unlocked him from console.
Okay. So you spent 15 million power credits trying to get him?
No, I got him to Elite 8. And the funny thing is, I've gotten like probably like 20 extra copies of New 52 Green Lantern, which I already have Elite 10. So yeah, the game has scammed me a bit, but
it was pretty fun to watch all the non-52 Flash copies.
Yeah.
So back on Deadshot, I think his passive is kind of because he does have the thing where you can achieve 250% damage on his specials.
Yeah.
But when you do the math, it's not that great. It doesn't add that much more damage.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, with gear cards,
I wouldn't say that's that much of a game break changer. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's like saying Prime Akuman's passive is a real passive. Like it doesn't. Yeah, it's part of their special. So I don't really count his passive. I don't know.
Well, my point is that I mean, look at the special too. It does 207% of his damage stat, which is just average, like not even like boosted by maybe 7% above what's normal. But that's just like if you compare him to Arkham Origins Deadshot, which is pretty much the same card stat wise. He has pretty much identical damage numbers. So that part is just kind of it's useless really. It's just a number. They change the number and then people are happy, I guess.
For a show.
Yeah.
Well, like, as a noob myself, I do like how it makes it a bit easier on the aiming minigames because I suck at those, the timing. So that it's like I'm not a little bit wider means a difference to someone like me. There was no timing.
What do you mean?
You've gotten on G's bad side.
I have bad timing. Like with the other minigames, the tapping in the circle and the swiping ones I could do with these, but I don't know, just the little line moving up and down, I can never seem to get in the middle. So, but Deadshot, I seem to get a lot more.
Right, it's just easier, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's part of his passive, I think, in some way.
It's just bound to his character type.
Yeah, because some specific characters have super quick ones. Deathstroke, for example.
I was about to say that.
But like, for example, Deathstroke has a fast one. Flashpoint Batman more than a Batman. He's like slider goes slow, but it needs a specific way to get to 100%. I think it's more like character types, like AG said, more than I guess passives. I don't know how to describe it.
Right, but his passive does have a second part to it, which is pretty useful. When a Suicide Squad member is pretty much on the screen, he can assist them by block breaking before they do a special. So he could be a good support while he is always used as a
50% chance for that to occur or something, isn't it? I swear it happens sometimes. It doesn't happen the other times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's a
if it did all the
percentage.
time, it would be like game breaking.
Yeah. But
And it's the nightmare of everyone that plays Breakthrough. To get block breaked on your main damage dealer.
yeah, but essentially this makes him like almost on par with like an Arkham Harley Quinn or a Blackest Night Batman.
I don't know about that.
I mean, in theory, but the other Suicide Squad cards aren't that good, so it's not that useful. But you could
It's
make
not
use
even-
of it.
It's not even that, because in the Blackest Night team, the percentage that the block brain break occurs, I think I don't even know how much it is, but I'm fairly certain it's like super high up. And the same applies to I forgot.
Arkham Harley Quinn.
Yeah, to Arkham Harley Quinn. When you pair them with Arkham teammates, the percentage goes way up.
Yeah.
Interesting input. Yeah.
Well, my point is that like it is a worse version. But
Yeah, but saying on par is a bit like excessive.
it's not on par, but it does work differently. As in, it's more of an all or nothing type of deal.
That I agree with.
On the topic of unblockable Batman Ninja, no, Blackest Night Batman, I tried a new team a couple days ago where I used the Batman Who Laughs and then Batman Ninja Batman, and then, oh no wait, the Batman Who Laughs, Blackest Night Batman, and Blackest Night Flash, and then use Blackest Night Flash as a carry because his special 2 it can't really knock out more than one health bar. So if they have a revive, then you just need to tag out.
Yeah, but I have noticed something. In a specific part of his special 2, I think at the start, the first or second hit, I remember. But he can KO a character, and the same thing applies to Flashpoint Batman. On his first hit, if he can do enough damage, of course, he will KO an opponent, and the special 2 will continue to the next character, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's the first hit. But
The first hit, yeah.
my point is, when you apply bleed, thanks to the Batman Who Laughs, then you can take out with Black Knight Flash. You can take out revives, but you can't knock out multiple characters because his special 2 is just kind of made that way. He goes up in the air and then doesn't do damage to any newly tagged in characters.
Yeah.
But the thing that makes it a good build is because, well, he does 300% of his damage stat, and he already has a huge damage stat.
So it's just pointlessly better, is what you're saying?
Well, that's. I mean, you could argue that because when he does his special 2, right? He does 2 hits, and then if those connect, the enemy doesn't block. He does the rest of the special, and then it's pretty much a KO because he does a ton of damage and takes out revives, etc.
But
if the enemy still blocks, then he cancels the whole special and he loses his power.
Yes.
And because he only does 2 hits, he has 2 chances of breaking the block. So, and because you're using 2 Blackest Night characters, you have only 20% chance per hit to do a block break. So 40% chance in total.
I'm confused. So what's the point of your new team?
Well, the point is, you can. I mean, I've used it on defense for a bit, and I've won all 3 matches that it faced.
Take notes, guys. Take notes.
Taking notes.
You're learning from the expert.
Feeling privileged here.
I'm trying out a bunch of new things, and it's well, a lot of teams don't fit into what I talked about on the defense episode. But the same principles still sort of apply.
We know you have like a million defense teams, so we can forgive you.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I've never. I've never set a defense team before. Like, I always just use my offense team because I don't really have cards to use, or I don't really know how to build them properly. You know.
Well, you listened to the episode, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched the episode. It's just that I don't really have the set, cards/gear to really make it effective. But apparently, Luchador Bane is good at defense for some reason. I've got like 12 defense wins this season so far.
That's good. Yeah. It's kind of all or nothing, though. Like, he either sweeps the whole team, or he gets KO'd, and then you lose.
Yeah. Exactly, and he's running a budget build because I don't have all the full gear, so... yeah, I gotta make do with what I have. Necron instead of Cloak of Destiny, and Lex Gauntlet instead of League of Assassin's Knives. I've got Tantu, so yeah.
Many people could argue that if you haven't augmented your Luchador Bane, it would be better to use the Gauntlet, so... You're not necessarily lacking in that department.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
We haven't mentioned something very important. You guys grind a lot of MP, so do tell about your experiences.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. Each season, I usually try to grind to about 1%ish. Just get the rewards with the multiple copies. But about a month-ish ago, I decided to try to get a leaderboard position for the first time. I've been playing for about 3 months at that point, and because I can't grind nearly as efficiently as like all of you guys, I just had to play a lot to the point where I was playing around 12 to 18 hours a day, and I actually managed to get third place on the leaderboard that season with about 7.5 mil, so that was pretty exciting. That was during Scarecrow season.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And that's a very big accomplishment.
Thanks.
AG and Godofgods, AG and Blue in the back, just I've gotten like 40 million in the season, just chilling.
My highest is 2.7 million.
What?
Disgusting.
Yeah, I never bothered to grind MP because when I was grinding with the lockdowns last year and everything, I was just grinding Boss Battle 6, and that's why I can now enjoy my fully upgraded gear collection. Well, I am missing the LexCorp gauntlets and the Soul Taker sword, but yeah. Because I had lost all my gears the last time I played, like a couple years ago.
That sting.
I saw someone shatter the Astro. Sorry, not the Astro. I saw someone shatter the Tainted Totem just for shards or something. And
Jack?
In my head, I was just imagining what my life would be like, or what my Injustice experiences would be like if I just shattered that gear card right now for until it came around again. I'd probably cry, literally.
Apparently, he had like a fullback, but then he messed up the fullback, and he had to live with it.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't think anyone could live with that. Could you imagine Scopos or AG or Blue? How would you guys cope? You tell me.
I mean, you'd make different builds, right? You just think of different ideas.
Cope.
Yeah.
I have my villain backstory. I didn't have the Tainted Totem until last season, so are you trying to tell me something? Do you have a problem here?
Do it? No, I'm just joking. No, we don't.
That's why you haven't gotten any decent battle rating.
Yes. Well, probably, yeah. Because I was using the Razzle Ghul's Skimitar. I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
Yeah, we just say orange. Yes.
Yeah, I replaced Totem with that, and yeah, it doesn't really work well as a replacement. As you all know. So yeah.
I had to use rags as well for a long time. I thought it was good because just a 3-bar power just comes in handy. Well, when you don't have Tantu, that is. Really saved me in some situations. Not gonna lie. Because I was Batman Ninja Catwoman main for like a long time, and even against LexCorp, what I'll do is tag her in, Cat Rage, and do my light combo, and they'll get all their bars of power, and then they'll be on like 1 quarter left of health, and because of that bar of power Rags gave me, I could use my Super 1, and if I timed it just right, I could get it right as they got up, and it would actually just wipe them out and make that whole 3 bars of power thing kind of negligible. So Rags really did help me back in the early stages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, this is something that I don't think anyone, or they might have talked about, but if you have someone tagged in with Rags, like, and they're the first person tagged in, if you put the motherbox on them, it's just going to take that away if it's fully maxed out.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
When I was very first, or not when I was very first starting, when I got, that was like one of the first gears that I actually got top 5% for, and so I used that in my build because, you know, I just thought it was somewhat decent, and it was just not like getting rid of the 1 bar of power if they didn't have reverse power drain, obviously.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If they have
Why does it do that?
It's a I think it's a power drain chance. Yeah, it's a power drain chance at the start of the match. It's 100% if you max it out. It's 50% if you get it past the alien artifact.
Yeah, it's wait.
yeah, it's 100%.
You're talking about motherbox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at max it's 100% power drain chance at the start of match.
Yeah.
So, but the opposite of this is because I saw this a week ago, I think, in a match where I equipped the motherbox, and then I was fighting a team with 2 parts of the LexCorp set, and then they actually gained a bar of power from that. So they fired a special one before I could even react. So it does have some negatives.
Yeah.
I mean, it's extremely unlikely that you would encounter such a build, but I guess that's a way to use the motherbox.
Right,
Well,
but how
before I
likely is it that they have racks on their team?
Yeah.
Motherbox is OP, I swear.
Yeah. But yeah.
Popular opinion, based. You're based.
But another way to cope with not having Tainted Totem would be if you have Master's Death Card, you can slap that on the character and either use Silver Green Lantern or IB Stick and another power generating gear. And then you get almost or exactly 2 bars of power on tagging, just because of the boosted power generation from Master's Death Card.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
but the main feature
Yeah.
of Tainted Totem is that you get those bars back when you KO an opponent.
Right, but I mean that way you don't have to use the Scimitar. You just get back each tagging.
You're basically sacrificing a gear slot anyways by using IB Stick, so I don't know. And you have to also use Regime Green Lantern in that specific team.
I mean, you don't have to, it's just a way. You can just put on those 2 gears and then special 2 boosting gears, like the Heart of Darkness and IB Stick, or the League of Assassins knives.
Yep.
And that do the trick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if they have, obviously they're gonna have power drain. Oh, sorry, not power. They're gonna have like let's say someone has Killer Frost. Those gear cards aren't not useful, but then again, you think about if they also have Solomon Grundy, there's no way you're going to get that much a bar of power, not instantly, but without doing a lot of, like, if you had the Infinite Flash combo, or like you said, Silver Green Lantern. So, like Godofgods said, you're sacrificing. I think it was UAD. You're sacrificing a gear slot instead of a chance totem. So
yeah, but the idea is to compensate for not having it.
Yeah, I know.
So I think Nohat, you want to explain your multiplayer journey?
Again?
Wait.
Liam.
Liam.
Yes.
My multiplayer journey. I've completely forgotten what Nohat said. I've been a serious multiplayer grinder for like 8 to 10 months now. I've gotten second place with like 7.4, I think 7.4 million battle ratings, and that was the June Gold Soda season, but the hacks took over, so I only got 1%. Yeah, I only got, it was like I think it was 5 minutes left.
Damn, yeah. I remember he came back with just 2 accounts last minute one of these past seasons.
He did that with he did that with Nohat, yeah. He did that with Nohat.
Yeah.
Dude.
And there was also another guy. There was also another guy called Next, who I don't know, he seemed like he really wanted me to not get third. Like just monitoring my account to make sure that he stays ahead of me or something, but thanks to the community, y'all got him banned, and that was pretty cool. So I'm appreciative of that.
I remember you were calculating stuff, and I don't remember it. Was it you or
I think AG was doing the calculations.
AG, yeah. And we all went and mass reported him.
Yeah, it was like 4 a.m. I was pretty dead. Like,
I think you were telling me you were on your like second, or I think it was 4th day without any sleep. You know, just like casual. Yeah, like,
I've no clue at that point. It my record's like 9, and I collapsed at that point.
That's not a record. That's like
he almost broke the world record.
The world record's 11 days. I wasn't going for a world record. I just wanted to test my limits that week, 9-day thing. That was not during the grinding week. That was another week years ago.
I'd imagine.
Could you imagine if Scopo didn't do it? Sorry, no, how do you go?
I was just saying, I'm not going past 5 days from now on.
What? You're saying 5 days? That's not like a reasonable amount.
Yeah,
I'm taking it easy. Only 5 days.
It's reasonable for me. Trust me.
Most people can barely manage staying up for 1 day. I'm one of those people.
Yeah,
like not even. Could you imagine if AG did that and he just grinded, and I mean grinded multiplayer like non-stop, and he did it while he was on the toilet, he did it while he was eating, you know? I reckon you could get 100 million AG. I think I've said that to you before.
Well, yeah, but the only limit is a man's willpower at a certain point.
Do it. Do you want my willpower?
Your body would probably collapse after like, what, 2 days?
Probably less.
Yes.
Staying with food like for 30 hours. I think I remember seeing a video once that said that if you stare at one thing for like 3 hours, 4 hours without taking your eyes off of it, you will start hallucinating. So, yeah.
No, like your vision goes like black around the rims and stuff. It's weird.
How do you know that?
No reason.
We don't speak of that.
I'm worried about your future.
Yeah, dude, we don't speak of that, do we?
We are not encouraging any of this. This is don't do it at home.
Yeah,
Unhealthy stuff, kids. Do not.
Sleep is
Stay
cool.
awake.
Do that.
I know what we should, once summer comes around, we should get like 2-3 people, and we should all grind to like 50 million and break the record.
Casually grind to 50 million, yeah.
Good luck.
Yes.
Easy.
Why? How many hours did you average per day, AG, for the 40 mil?
I don't remember. The first one I
I
definitely
think you said it was
grinded
8.
Yeah, the first day I
That's-
really went all out. I did 8 million, and then after that I kind of took it a bit more easy.
That's easy.
Dude,
8
how did
million
you
in a
take it?
day.
Noob stuff.
You did what I did in a week in a day.
Yeah, dude, because he's like, like I keep telling him, he's goated.
Ah,
True.
You're welcome. So you got
No,
it. So are you.
he's AG.
So are you, Blue.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
The blue.
Mark my words. I'm gonna get above 20 million at least once summer comes around and my finals are finally over. Pun intended.
So is that a first place promise?
Yes.
So guaranteed 110% is going to happen no matter what.
If
First
my
place,
Billy
yeah.
comes and steals my place, I can't do anything about that. But I promise I will get top 3, I guess, legit. Because if someone could try and beat me, I don't know. We'll see.
yeah, I was planning on doing 25 that season, but we'll see how it works out.
Oh, you're planning months before. I see.
It just
You're
casually
built
Gotta be
different.
prepared.
You're built different.
No.
Uh,
I love how you say no, AG, yet you know you are.
No, I'm not planning like my the 40 mil season I planned months in advance. Yeah. Because that's you need a whole week of spare time to do that, and recharges and all that.
what?
Yeah.
Do you send your recharges?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Use ads.
Speaking of recharges, how many do you have, AG, again? How many is it?
I have more than 5 somewhere.
Damn,
Over
you're
5.
crazy, bro.
Why would I ask? Why would I ask?
Yeah.
How many? do you
I
guys-
knew your answer was going to be something stupid like that. You would have said somewhere between like 1 and 1 million.
That's too specific.
It wouldn't be wrong.
If someone had 1 million recharges, I'd probably like. I don't even know. That's a lot.
I don't think that's possible, legit.
Hey, I
What if you
mean,
just spent money.
Yeah, if you spend a lot of money, then sure.
well, technically it counts as legit because that's what Scopeburst did with was it? It was Nightscope, yeah, when he got so many donations.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but that's still only a couple thousand. And that's like a couple
Yeah, well,
hundred
you
bucks there. So
Yeah, that's like
We'll get one of the big streamers to donate all their money to charity, which in actuality will be recharges in Injustice.
yeah.
absolutely. We'll have to make something to do with that. Yeah.
Mr.
Go
Beast.
For
fund
every donation, we'll plant a tree.
Yeah.
How many?
You
How
guys
many
are walking
recharges
around
do you have?
1,000.
Wait. What did someone say?
What did Boo say?
How many recharges do you guys have? Because AG said
I
five,
was
more
just
than
about to say.
5.
How about this? No,
I was-
how about this? We'll reveal ours if AJ reveals his.
Okay, next topic.
Sure.
Oh no, it's okay. I'll reveal mine. I think I have 540.
Bro, what?
You're not
I just
mad,
opened
kid.
Injustice. I checked, I have 51.
Yeah, no, dude. I think I got 40 in a month, or 40, 45 in a month.
Where do you get these from? Like, the only place I know
Multiplayer.
Challenge.
and
Yeah,
challenge
don't-
mode.
I get none. I get none from
Don't-
multiplayer. I get them all from challenge.
Well, I'm sure Blue or AG are about to tell you if you do all 3 rounds of the challenge mode, you get 15 in total. So if you think about it, there's 4 weeks in a month. You could get, what, 60 right there?
It's
I
probably
think
where
I know
my
where he
51 came from.
You shouldn't skip the last battle on like
You don't
epic
skip any
battles,
battles.
ultimate. No, I mean, you shouldn't press the skip button to go quicker.
You mean like in the ladders?
Yeah, when you press on your
When you
credits,
end the match,
you lose reward.
most people press the add credits button to go quicker, right? But if you do that on the last battle of a ladder, you won't get the rewards. For example, 1-star gears, recharges, special upgrade. All those you'll just forfeit them.
Bro,
Yeah.
I've missed out on like thousands of them then. God damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Did you learn that trick from the Scopeless video?
I was watching a friend stream. I don't know. I think it was like Panda or something, and yeah, he did it. I was like, oh, cool.
Oh, right.
That makes it faster. I know. A lot of what I learned is it wasn't from Scopus. Apart from the advice that other people said about him, it was from Wiki or just people like Awesome P or something giving me tips, or Viking. Yeah.
Wasn't there a person that said that whoever presses the skip button is a cheater?
Oh, Adam. Oh, you can go forever about him.
I remember when I became active in the wiki server, or well, active in general, again, and I pressed the skip button when I was streaming. Someone told me that you're a cheater according to that guy. So yeah, that was funny.
I like how that only matters if you're going for high battle ratings.
Adam, he's special. He has a lot going on.
Yeah. By the way, God of Gods, you're in luck because next week is the Soul Taker Sword season.
Oh
yeah, I saw that. So your boy is finally gonna complete his MP collection. Though I have to say,
let's go.
Okay, so
I grinded Survivor when I had the Lex Group set for like 6-7 days of the cycle, and I grinded all 5 runs. I got no gauntlets. I spent 300 tickets. I got like, wait, I'll tell you how many of the other pieces I got. I got 5 pieces of the armor and 3 pieces of the helmet. So I got 8 pieces in total.
That's it?
Plus, how many augments? Like I can max like a character with that many XP augments.
Okay, so
but
yeah, so
sucks.
Blue, essentially, I did the Lex Corp when it was in the cycle, and I sent AG a photo on my first last laugh ticket. I got that, and then on the next one I got the helmet.
Have I ever told you that I hate you with a fire passion? Well, I do now.
No. Do you have the mace? Do you have the mace?
Yes, I do.
Have I ever told you I hate you with a passion?
Well, the thing is, I waited 8 years to get it.
Dude,
yes.
I've waited like it's the fourth world cycle for me right now. I have gotten every time I've done it a copy of the chest plate, and I'm gonna lose my mind if I get it again. Literally, it's so annoying. I just keep getting chest plate after chest plate after chest plate, not even the helmet.
You know, the funny thing is, in 2 runs of my Survivor experience, should I say, it was 2 back to back. I got firstly helmet and then chest plate, and then another time I got 2 chest plates back to back.
Yeah,
so, yeah, dude. Jump off a roof.
Should we discuss these when he was going for what was it? The knives, and he got 7 copies of the blade in a row.
Nice.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, it was funny because he wanted the knives, didn't you say, AG? Yeah, I remember we were discussing gear cards and how I didn't have the mace, and you were making fun of me. And
right, of course, as I do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I was joking. And yeah, and you said to me that you needed or you wanted to get a certain gear, or you were aiming to get. No, it was augments. Yeah, you wanted augments, and you got 7 copies. And I was just laughing for like 5 minutes straight, and you were losing your mind. I thought it was the best thing ever.
Yeah, well, because what am I gonna spend them on? I can shatter it and just not see those things anymore.
It's gone.
My survival,
and then you
even
brought-
this week, it's still great. But I think I got like. Which one
Don't
is it?
say it. Don't.
I forget which week it is. Mine is, but I got like 5 legendary gears or super rare gears. I don't know what it's called, in a row, in one day, or not like in 1 week. But when it comes to my pack luck, it's awful.
Yeah, should we talk about that? Should we talk about that?
I guess
it's a hurtful story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nohat, have you heard this story?
The story of Shazam.
Yeah, but did you hear the second one?
Humor me with it.
Okay, so
AG, the stage is yours.
I've been saving up for a while to get the new 52 Shazam. I save up into like 4,000 nth metal and then do a big pack opening. And I've done this for like 4 times now.
Yeah.
And I need one
that's
more
like
copy.
60,000.
Yeah. I need one more copy. And then a couple days ago, I think on Wednesday, I opened 10 packs and 10 pro packs, and I should have like a 70% chance to get a new 52 Shazam, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I didn't get a single one, but I got 3 copies of Batman Ninja Nightwing. So
skill issue? Question mark.
Agree.
I gotta wait another month or so I can do another opening.
Yeah, now AG and I are on the quest to see who can get 6 million. Sorry, not 6 million, 6K first, and then we're going to do pack openings because I have him at Elite 1. So we're going to see who can get it to Elite 3 first. I reckon AG will only just win because he only needs 1 more copy, but we'll see.
Probably.
Yeah.
If I still don't get it.
You want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Killer Croc companion card. VJ wouldn't get it. VJ, if you listen to this, just know that our hearts are with you.
We're laughing
but
at
you're
you.
not real suffering.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think we've gone on long enough.
It's
thank you for coming on, Liam and Nohatfits.
My pleasure, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. Yeah.
Thanks
to
for
be featured in such a great podcast.
Yeah, can we just mention again? We love this podcast. Like Nohat and I, we just sit there with a big smile on our face whenever we watch this because it's such a good podcast. People on here are amazing, you know.
I literally watch it when I'm grinding, I'm literally watching each episode like twice.
Yeah, I love how Blue was just taking the credit for that, and AG is just sitting back, not saying anything.
You know, last time someone, you complimented the podcast, and AG accepted the compliment, and I was trying to be like, not even humble. Like, I truly don't get what you see in the podcast. But anyways, and you told me,
stop dissing your own podcast.
Compliment. You told me just accept the compliment. So now don't come and tell me you should be humble or something. I listen to your advice.
Yeah.
Take all the compliments, make alts, and compliment the podcast itself.
Yeah.
Ideas. Take notes.
Okay, do you guys have anything left to say?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Well, I just wanted to say that if anybody's on the Wiki server or the Scopo server and they just want to hang out, then they could just ping Nohatfits, and usually I respond pretty fast with my lack of a life outside of.
I was about to say
Thanks.
you like.
Podcast server.
Oh yeah, no podcast server too. It's just that there's people in that server.
we're advertising Nightwing server. We're expecting a commission Nightwing, so yeah, look out for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for listening. Thank you guys for coming on, and have a good one. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
yeah, you guys too. Yeah.